Welcome to this fantastic new surprise for us all. I think it's wonderful that we're all gathering here today, and without any further ado, I'll get the official proceedings underway. The official launch of the Stories of the Road Museum. The wonderful Liz Martin recognises the magnitude of this and makes it her lifelong passion to ensure that the legacy of the pioneers of the incredible road transport industry are kept alive. And branching out to ensure generations do not miss out on curios and collectibles, that the amazing Liz is here today opening Stories of the Road Museum as part of Stage 1 development of the Port Pirie Museum Complex. Without further ado, and with your hands clapping loudly, please put your hands together for the lady making all this a reality, Liz Martin, OAM. A little presentation to commemorate your big day.
Oh, thank you, that's good. Finally, I'd like to thank Mr. Jeff Brock, MP, suspended member from Frome, who has also been amazingly supportive of this concept right from the time we didn't even own this block of land. He was very supportive of what we wanted to do here and thought it would be a good thing for Port Pirie. Let him do the official opening of what is going to be my retirement hobby. Thank you, Jeff Brock.
For Port Pirie to be able to have something of this magnitude, I believe is really, we're very, very fortunate, and to also relocate all of your stuff coming down here. And I'm only too happy to be part of your journey in Port Pirie and our region here to build the opportunities, because Port Pirie is centrally located. We've got the highway out there. We're centrally located for all this sort of opportunities, and I'm only just very, very privileged to be part of that right from the start. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'll have much pleasure in declaring the start, Stage 1 of this Trucking and Memorabilia Museum open. And I know they're going to have a lot of memorabilia in here, the trucking industry, and also from Kent's Transport. That's going to be also part of the deal going through here. So everybody, congratulations to all the volunteers, because without the volunteers, this would never have happened. And going forward, you've got my 110% support for whatever we can do for you, working with our Mayor, Leon Stevens, over there in the Port Pirie Regional Council. So I declare this project open to the general public, and well done to everybody. Thank you.
Now we'd like to call on our Mayor, Leon Stevens, to just come and say a few words. As I said, the Council have played an integral part of where we are today, and we thank the Council for all their support over that time. Thank you.
I really am very humbled to be a part of this particular opening celebration, because it's one of those things that I need to thank you for David and Liz, for what you've done for the Port Pirie Regional Council, what you've done for Port Pirie. It's been a pleasure to be involved and help you through this process. But I want some of the people here to understand the enormity of what we're about to embark upon from this day forward. And I know the passion that David has and the expertise that he has with trucking, but I also know that together the two of them are a formidable couple, because there's passion, there's guidance, and there's actually preservation of what we have in our older things. And thank you very much for what you're doing for Port Pirie, and we look forward to supporting you in every way possible.
And out the back, there's all the trucks that are out there. A lot of those belong to the members of the HCVC SA branch. A lot of the Victorian members had to leave early this morning, so they're heading home. But we will periodically have those trucks in the museum out there, because we believe in having something that rotates all the time, so that the locals particularly can come and see something different in a month than what they seen last month. We don't want just a static display. So they will be in there. We'll also be sending vehicles away to support the museum in Port Pirie. The next big one we have is we're going to Farina in June and taking the Renard up there. That's a 1908 vehicle that actually carted copper ore up in that country, so we'll be taking it up there and promoting obviously Port Pirie and the museum while we're up there. We're also building a wall in there called South Australian Legends. We've already interviewed a lot of these blokes. Those people that are on our Facebook page have probably read a lot of those stories. There's lots of those legends sitting around here, by the way. So we're going to get their stories so they feature prominently on one of the walls in the museum. Across the front here, we're frightening council now, but we are going to put plans in. We've already got them in for stage 2 for the big shed. We'd like to do an old shop facade along the front here so it looks like an old village that you're actually walking into. And we've got the gardens around the place, which are memorial gardens. And I just want to make mention of a very special friend of mine, Sandra Little over here in the red shirt. Sandra lost her daughter in a horrific truck accident in Whyalla 4 years ago it would be now. The garden over here is named Gale's Garden in her honour. And this one here, I lost my brother. He was struck by lightning while he was loading his truck. So that garden's in his honour. But anyone else who wants to put a memorial rock, a memorial stone, or anything to remember one of our truckies from the past is welcome to do so in any of the other gardens. And I'd like to thank you all for making the effort. I've had friends turn up that I didn't know were coming from New South Wales, from Victoria, from South Australia obviously, and from Western Australia. Thank you very much everybody, and please enjoy our museum.